The second question I have for you is this: you've flown a lot of planes, but I'm sure there's some that you haven't. Is there a certain type of plane that you've always wanted to fly, but you haven't had a chance to yet?
Ooh, I would say in very general terms, I was actually joking about this a few days ago with some friends. A blimp, uh, not
Okay,
necessarily a
yeah,
plane, but as far as a uh, an aircraft, I
yeah,
would love to fly some sort of dirigible, a Zeppelin. Not
yeah,
because I'm trying to enter into like my evil mad scientist phase, where like that's the kind of device that want to fly around and to take over the world.
yeah.
But I just think lighter than uh, air or aircraft or vehicles are very
Hmm.
interesting, and it'd be really cool to fly around in one and get the certificate for being able to be a Zeppelin pilot
Right.
or something more specific. And for planes, the B-2 as one of the other now four bombers in the U.S. inventory is a really beautiful, interesting, like bat wing shaped
Hmm.
aircraft. I won't have the chance to fly it. I think it'll be phased out before I would ever get the opportunity. But a good number of my friends
Right.
fly it, along with the B-1, which is our supersonic bomber. I think that would be fun to fly. The one that I would like to fly most that will be in the inventory soon would be the B-21. So that's going to be
Okay.
our next generation bomber that's in the testing phase now.
Hmm.
That's going to be a really incredible aircraft. I hope if I have a long, enduring reserve career ahead, that maybe I can hop in the seat one day,
Yeah.
perhaps as a senior leader, and just get a flight in it. But that's as far as military airplanes. Civilian
Hmm.
airplanes, there's still so many. I'd love to be in a biplane, be in the
Hmm.
back of whatever airplane's being used for the Thunderbirds or the Blue Angels in the
Sure.
future,
Yeah.
decades from now. That'd be fun. And if anyone
Yeah.
listening wants to take me for a ride in any of their airplanes or blimps, maybe you have some blimp pilot listeners.
You're right.
Uh,
Maybe
Happy to
I
join.
the only thing I have a 2023 Chevy Bolt. That's all I can help you. I can that's all I can help you with in
It could
regards
be
to
airborne, depending
sure
on the hill. If you
if I'm
just
going fast enough, you know.
yeah.
Would you ever go to space if given the opportunity?
If given the opportunity, absolutely.
Hmm.
But I made a very conscious decision my freshman year at the Air Force Academy, particularly after Calculus 2, where I went, you know what, I don't think I'm going to be an engineer. So I think I should major in something I'm particularly gifted at, which felt like the social sciences or the humanities. And
Right.
knowing that I didn't do a STEM undergrad, I was like,
Hmm.
I'm turning down the astronaut
Right.
opportunity. I won't be a test pilot and then get the chance to be an
Hmm.
astronaut. But if for some reason they needed me, I'm totally down. I'm happy to
Yeah.
be an astronaut or uh, a commercial guest on a space flight.
Right.
Yeah, it'd be really cool to pilot a spacecraft as well.
Yeah, I would. I think I would do it. I think the only thing I wouldn't do, I wouldn't. Maybe because I was scared off with everything that happened last year. I wouldn't go down in the ocean, but I would go into space. Is that weird?
I don't think that's weird, actually.
Yeah.
I mean, with the dangers that could be present in both, I would
Hmm.
rather it be, and these are all terrible circumstances, certainly, but
Yeah.
I would rather put the risk in space flight over
Hmm.
deep sea exploration,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
because I think it relates a bit more. And I love being underwater. I'm a master
Hmm.
scuba diver. I enjoy
Hmm.
being able to support some rescue diving training, and I was
Yeah.
just in Colombia and got to do a little bit of scuba diving and explore some
That's
shipwrecks out
awesome.
there. But
Hmm.
super deep sea in a like
Yeah.
James Cameron style
Right.
submarine, I'd rather not. I'd rather go in
Yeah.
a spaceship. But if any of your
Yeah.
listeners are going to go
Hmm.
to like the Marianas Trench and have an extra spot, and it passes all safety regulations, I
Yeah.
would potentially consider it.
Okay, so all right, so listeners, if you're people listening and watching right now, we need a blimp person, we need some deep sea explorers, we need some space people. If you any of you are listening, hit me up so I can hook up my friend because we're trying to go to space, we're trying to go down deep, we're trying to, we're trying to go
Not to go
all over the
anywhere.
place.